Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I am here to share with you another advent calendar swap that I am doing with Steph. Just to recap, we are sort of exchanging gifts that are only handmade. We have included some little gifts and things that actually go into the project. But yeah, mainly all handmade. Well, every single item pretty much that I've done is handmade. I have thought out of the box for a couple of things, but this one in particular is one of my favourite ones. And I'm really, really, really pleased with how it's turned out. But it's going to be one of those ones that's like far too big and it's going to be really, really difficult to show you on camera. So, again, this is inspired by, it's a video by Michelle Allen, who is a cooperative operation here on YouTube. She is amazing. I love her. She's like one of my favouriteest YouTubers ever. And I love the stuff she makes. This is one of her older projects. And I was a bit like, like making projects for Steph. Like, we both like mini albums. But there's only so many mini albums you can actually have, isn't there? We're going to be filming mini albums till we're like 90 years old. So I wanted to do something different. So I'm hoping that all my projects have come across as different anyway. So this is very different. Well, no, it's not very different, but it's just the way that it's presenting is a bit different. So I've used the paper collection, Echo Park, something like Let It Snow or something winter. It's a wintry one, okay? Can't remember exactly what it's called. But yeah, this actually, though, I'm telling a lie, this paper here is from the Authentic Frosted collection. This navy I wanted on the front. So it went really, really well with the collection that I used. This is the collection. So it goes really, really well with it. And this is what I wanted on the front. I wanted it to have snowflakes on the front and look like snow was falling. That's what I wanted. Then I used one of my stickers there, and his arm is bent. Look, he's waving. Hello. And then all bundled up, and I've used Diamantes through on this. This, I think, is the only project that I haven't stickled, pretty much, I think. So, Steph, this is the only one that hasn't been stickled. But I have used gems. See, I've broken his arm. Right, no, it's alright, it's still on, it's just bent. But again, it's an awkward one. See, I don't know why I picked all these awkward ones. It's going to be so difficult to wrap. So basically, this is a Christmas tree triangle box. Okay, it's huge. It's like, let me measure it. It's like 10 inches from point to bottom that way. Then the longest point here is like 6 inches. And the depth is 6 as well, I think. Yeah, just about 5.5. So it is like, it's massive. I can put it this way. If you look at it like that, it looks like a piece of cake. So you could totally do it as a cake if you wanted to. Mine is supposed to look like this, but obviously you can't see that. And this bow is supposed to be straight on the top and look like a sort of a Christmas tree shape, but it doesn't. Now I've score tape, that's all held on with tape, okay? I didn't want to slip it off or anything, so that is part of the lid decoration. So basically this is a gift box. So it's really sturdy. It's all made out of card. I used white card and I used navy cardstock from Paper Mill Direct, and then again the papers I used were this one, see, is the actual Echo Park paper. It was only this one that wasn't. But I really, really wanted the snowflakes because I wanted it to look like snowflakes falling. I was going to go for the whole Christmas tree thing, but I couldn't find papers that were right for it. So I went for the whole snowflake in a Christmas tree sort of shape going. So that's how it's supposed to be. My bow is supposed to be on there nice and cute, but you know me and bows don't work. So yeah, so basically I'm going to put it back down like that because I got to open it. So this is a bit of a snug fit, if I'm honest. So it does fit on you. I can't get off now because I'm all cack-handed now. Oh, there we are. Right. So it is a bit of a snug fit, and that just might be me and my measurements were slightly off. But that's the lid, so you can see the lid a little bit more here. Okay, and then this is the gift box. Now inside the gift box is a mini album, of course. So there's inside, you can't really see, but that's all navy cardstock. So it's really, really sturdy. So just this on its own would be an awesome gift box. Like just to make. I just love that. I was just gonna make that, but then I thought, nah, I'll make the mini album to go inside. So this is what you could put up on your shelf, and then the mini album would be inside. Okay, so that's the box. So I'm going to show you the mini album, and I'm going to sit back down for this. And I'm going to bring my camera back. Sorry about the noises, but I'm getting, I feel like I'm far too close to the camera. Right, now, this mini album turned out excellent until I went to put it in there, and I was like, oh no. Basically, excuse me, sorry. Basically, I made the inserts for the pages too high, so I had to chop them down. So now I think it looks really stupid, but I'm hoping Steph's gonna like it. If she doesn't, she can just hide it in the gift box. But yeah, so I was really disappointed with that. But it was my own fault because I didn't measure it as I was going in. So yeah, so this is the album that goes in there. Now, again, I followed her tutorial. Might as well just follow it as it was. Saves me sort of having to, like, worry about what I was going to put in there. I have, like, decorated stuff a little bit differently, and I've used different papers, obviously, but I've used the same sort of mechanics that she used. So I've done it with what's this called? Binder ring. I was going to put some string on there, but I'm really, really worried that something else is going to mess up this gift box, so I've left it plain. So if Steph wants to like dangle a charm off that, because I haven't really got anything that she could use, I haven't really got any dangly Christmas stuff. I've got lights, but they're in gold, and I don't like gold and silver together. So sorry, I've got like an awful tickle in my throat, coughing down the camera here. Right, okay, compass mentis. Right, okay. So this is the front of the album. So basically it's an album like on a binder ring. Used white cardstock, and is 5 pages, I think. Yeah, 5 pages, okay. Something different on each page. So it's all held together using, like, normally you would bind, I really, really like this idea. You would bind it in your page, but of course it cuts out the pockets. So this is like one of my circle punches. It's sandwiched in between the pocket, and then got an eyelet on each one, and that holds it all together. So and I've used the accent colour, a different colour accent to the actual cardstock, so it gives it that bit of, you know, a pop, like. So yeah, I really, really like that idea of binding. So yeah, so I will link a tutorial down below because she shows you how to do all of that. So basically this is the first page. This is just the title page pretty much. I wouldn't expect it to put anything on here, so just put flurries of fun. It's a very sort of snow related album. I seem to like all the Christmas related snowy ones, even though it doesn't snow very much around by me. But yeah, I really, really like these sort of collections for some reason. Anyway, they've all got pockets at the top, as you can see. So what I did was cover one side. I didn't cover the back. So you can journal on that side. I put your photo on that side and journal on that side. And I used some of my elements that I had from my Authentique Frosted. I had like die cuts. And I can't remember whether Steph gave me them or whether I had them in my collection. Anyway, I had like die cuts, and they go really well with this collection. So I thought I'll have memories here. But of course, it did stick out a little bit more, but I've had to sort of squish it down. So that's how it turned out. But yeah, each insert has got a pocket. So I'm not going to pull them all out because I will be here for days doing it. So I'm just going to pop that back in. Because like you say, they never come out on camera like you want them to. And I've pushed that in as far as I possibly can to make it as low down as possible. because again, it just really messed up my putting it in here. It just jutted out. I was like, oh no. So then this is the second page. Okay, so this just turns over. So this is a waterfall page. I feel like I'm going to cough again. Again, I used the snowflake paper from the Authentic collection. And again, I used the elements, the cut parts from there as well. I don't know why, because I thought I had cut parts with this collection, but they obviously weren't what I wanted. So I just put that one. So it's hot cocoa and fuzzy socks. So I didn't decorate all of these. I just left them blank. Bit of glue on there. And then just did the spine pieces in the different sort of colours. And then this all, I like this, so it all comes off like that, and you've got another opportunity there for a photo mat, and then you've got another opportunity for a photo there as well. So I really like the way that all comes together. So that's magnetised. This one then here is a simple sort of pocket page. A lot of these were from the sticker collection, so I just stuck them down, like I sort of embossed and powdered that one, so I could only stick it down there, so it just hung off the page. And then this one is a sticker as well. And again, these are, see, these ones are from the collection. Maybe I didn't have a lot. So that one is I Love Winter, and that one is a snowman. So there you go, in there like that. And then you've got the pocket at the top there then as well. I'm not going to pull it out because it's just, I'll pull it out a little bit. It's just the hot chocolate mugs and the hot chocolate tag at the top. So, like I say, I've had to push that in as far as possible. Okay, so then the other side of this then is a little scene here with the snow and some of the stickers I've used. And I have used some of my, I think these come from a Doodlebugs sprinkles. And I pinched the white ones off it. So, this opens up like this. Like so. That opens up like that. And then that opens up that way. And that opens up that way. And you've got two sort of 3x4 cut parts in there. And you can hold more photos in there. And you can put photos on that side. Photos there and there. And this all magnetizes shut. So I don't know whether that's sticking out too much now. Right, this one here then is a belly band pocket. So we've got the Winter Fun border across there with the belly band there. Then I've got some of the cut parts from the collection. Again, I think that one's from the Frosted collection. And then that one is from the Hey Winter collection or whatever it's called, I don't know. And I've put like a stopper there to stop the photo mats from falling out. So, yeah, so this, like I say, is the only one that I haven't stickled. I'm sure it's the only project I haven't stickled. This one then is really cool. It's, oh yeah, shall I open it or shall I not? Yeah, I'll open it. Okay, right. So it opens like a present then. So you've got the ribbon here. But this is stuck down. Okay, and then that comes out like that, like a belly band. But it's meant to be like, look like a present. And I really like that idea. It's really cool. I like the fact that it's got different elements on different pages rather than it just being a boring sort of, you know, page all the way around. So, okay, I'll tidy that up after. Okay, then this one is a diagonal pocket page. So I made this into a tag from the sticker collection. And then you've got your small diagonal pocket here. And then you've got a bigger one here. And again, I must have run out of photo mats because this is actually paper from the collection. And then I used the sticker there. And again, I've only stuck it down in the bottom because you can put a photo there if you wanted to. And again, did I show you the insert on this one? This one has got like ice skates on it. And it's just, again, it's just an insert at the top. This one's got like a bobble hat sort of thing on there. But again, I had to chop most of it off. Then we've got this page here. So I've just put it's a magnet closure, a taste of winter, and I've just put some red diamantes in there. And then this opens up like so. So you've got a gatefold there. So I used the winter sticker there. I didn't pick that. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's only stuck at the top. So that goes there with the snowman on that side, and then this flips up, and you've got a pocket in here then. And I love this paper. I love this paper. This like wood grain effect. It's lush. That goes there, and then the last page then is just a normal pocket page on the side, this side, and then one of the cutouts. And again, the insert there is a bobble hat. And again, I don't really want to pull them out because I really want them to stay down as much as possible. So again, I'm going to have to write a little note for Steph just to say that that's the case. And then I've just put the little teddy bear there. It is just stuck that side and that side, I think. And then Winter Fun there just to sort of label the back. And then that goes back in there like so. And it depends how you want it in there really, because your ring minder really needs to go up there. But like I say, these were hitting out the top. If you can see there, it's just about on where it meets the lid, the lip of the box. So I was like, oh no, but it was hanging over. So I was like, oh no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some like, maybe some tissue paper in there or whatever, so it stops it from like moving around. But yeah, this is the album. And then this lid goes back on. And again, it is a bit of a snug fit, and you do sort of have to wiggle it back on. But it does go on. I just love it. I just think it's one of my faves. Literally is one of my favourite projects that I've made. And it just stands up like so. So yeah, this is me. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video. And all the things that I have been making. I'm not sure what number this is going to be, but I think I have finished filming now because I've tried to film them all in one day. I'm not sure what number this is going to be, but I think this is my end one that I filmed. So yeah, so I'm just going to wrap now, I think. But it's ones like these now, I'm not entirely sure whether to just leave it, number it, and leave it as it is, or wrap it so that she gets the effect of everything. But then my snowman's hand isn't looking very good here, you know. So I might have to, I don't know what I can do with that. I might have to stick him down and around the edge of the box, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I don't want him to get damaged. Especially when I wrap it. Anyway, right, stop talking to myself now. Sorry. Yes, so I apologise for coughing all the way through that. I've got a really bad froggy throat. I'm probably going to have some dinner now because I haven't had dinner yet. I've just been filming. So, yeah, this is the last one for today. I shall see you all. I'm not sure which number this will be, so I'll probably see you in another video. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I really hope you've liked everything that I've shared with you. And yeah, I just love it. I love crafting, you know what I'm like. I love it. I just wish I had more time to do it. But yes, so that is me. I thank you for watching so much. And I shall see you all in my next video. Bye.